My name is Cheryl, and I am here with Screaming for Silence. And they have come all the way from Nebraska to play at the Orbit Room in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we have, you want to all introduce yourself?
I'm Casey, lead guitar and backup vocals.
I'm Zeb, I'm the lead singer.
Danny, I sing a little bit, play guitar. Matt, I play drums.
Josh, slap of the bass.
All right. And I understand that you guys have a new CD out, and it's been doing really, really well. And your single off the album is
King's Crown was the first single off there. Yep.
And do you have a video? You have a video for that, right?
Absolutely.
I believe that is the one that I've seen. And now, when you all write an album, do you have one person that does lyrics, one person that does writing the music? I mean, how do you split that up?
Normally we start with just a basic song structure foundation with guitars, and then kind of structure it accordingly, and then add drums over top of it, and Dan will add intro parts over top of it. It just kind of, it just starts with basically start from scratch, work our way up, starting with guitars.
Kind of like the bones, and then everybody adds things, and well, do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, lyrics and stuff usually are the last thing to go in, which is kind of backwards. How bands do it, but works for us.
It's kind of cool though, because doing it that way, you write the music and you can kind of feel how the song's going.
Yeah.
Kind of pushing an emotion of what you feel in the song to write lyrics for it. So that's pretty cool.
So, how many albums or EPs do you have out besides the new one?
We have one EP out, that's what we started promoting in 2012.
Okay.
We did that one. This is the one we just released in January with the King's Crown on it. It's our first full-length album that we've done.
Okay. And I assume that we can get both of these on iTunes and all the usual places.
Yeah, you can hit up our website, screamingforsilence.com. We have it all on there.
And you guys, I'm sure, are on Facebook, all the usual,
Facebook,
Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, pretty much anything. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are pretty available. So I know you guys tour a lot, and I've had the pleasure of seeing you many times. And do you have a favorite, some favorite bands that you play with, or some favorite venues? I know this is your first time here in Grand Rapids.
For sure.
So
This place is awesome. This place is beautiful. Very cool.
maybe somebody you played with that you were in awe of, that you don't get to play with very much, or?
Yeah, our boys, we had some friends join us for 2 weeks of our tour this past month. It's a band from Minneapolis called Fifth Hour. And,
Okay.
Not only great guys, but great musicians, great music. They were awesome.
Okay.
All great guys, except for the drummer.
But yeah, those guys we had a lot of fun with. And it's another band that I remember when we first left and went on the road, we were hungry and wanted to stay out and play. And they're wanting to do the same thing. So
Okay.
their first time really leaving home and going on tour was this past month with us.
Okay.
And they should.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're right
Nice.
there. They need to be playing. They need to be playing all the time. But it was awesome. Yeah.
Now, of course, you're on this tour right now supporting your album, but are you going to do festivals this summer?
Yeah.
So fans should know that they will be able to find you
For sure.
back in Michigan, hopefully,
Yeah,
at some of the festivals. And we all know that you are known for your mohawk. If you've ever seen the band before, people
We're going to shave it off.
and you always have it a different color, so it's. I think everybody really loves the mohawk. So, and I would noticing down at your merch table the interesting buttons that you sell.
Yeah.
You have buttons of yourself, and where let's just say that looks like somebody took pictures of you when you were just waking up, or okay.
The buttons are they're from a friend back in Omaha who actually was the lead singer of the first band that Matt was in.
Okay.
A band called Junior High. And now he runs a button business along with it.
Okay.
And he got us buttons, but his deal was he's going to do the face buttons of all of us. The kicker is we weren't allowed to pick them. So he went through on our Facebook pages or whatever and got the dumbest looking picture you could find of each one of us.
He may or may not have asked me for a couple. A couple ideas. The truth comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, so
he was looking for the most incriminating picture we could find.
I was gonna say there were a few that kind of looked like mug shots. And
Yeah, he nailed it. It's no BS buttons.
But they're a hot item. Real hot item. They're flying off the shelves and merch goods.
You can see so many people walking around with a Matt Taylor button.
I was really impressed with those. I'd wear one of those. Those are very cool.
Look at your stack of buttons.
That is awesome. But there seemed to be a lot of Casey over there. I don't know why there were a lot of him.
A lot of Casey buttons.
I think they didn't. There was no mohawk on most of them, so maybe they didn't recognize
I
you.
didn't have it 9 years ago.
Yeah, like you wonder where the guy dug these pictures up from, right? Yeah.
Love the fingers.
Actually, in that button, I can't tell the difference between you and Justin Timberlake.
Identical.
I have no idea.
That is funny because you do look like him. You do look like him. You say that.
Right. Not one bit.
No, you guys, I'm noticing that you all have some tattoos. Do you guys all have a lot of tattoos? It's cold today, so you're kind of all dressed.
Josh is a little behind, but
You'll have to catch up.
we're fortunate enough that we're sponsored by a tattoo shop back home.
Okay,
Called
nice.
Strategic Tattoo, and our artist name is Pete Willow, and he's been with us for what, 3-4 years now?
Yeah, we've known him for like 10, seems like, but yeah, we've been with him about 3 years.
Yeah, because I have seen you guys in the summer when you were more like wearing tank tops and things, and you all have some interesting tattoos. So really nice.
Is that interesting in a good way, or is that
No, in a good way. Definitely in a good way. I like the tattoos. So, if you had to play with someone dead or alive, who would your dream tour be?
Matt, go ahead.
Everybody's gonna choose a different person.
Beatles.
Beatles. All right.
If we're going dead, I'll go at either Johnny Cash or the original Nirvana lineup. Alive, I'm going Slipknot.
Okay. They're actually coming here in a couple weeks.
Are they?
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
They're amazing.
So.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun.
You've had time to think.
Then I would say Jimmy would again.
Yeah.
Alive, I don't know. Kill Switch Kids.
I'd go Deftones. Deftones for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Cash would be amazing.
J Cash.
Yeah, would be amazing.
That would be a hard one to beat. That would definitely. So you guys are coming up soon, and we are all, everybody should go out and buy your CD and get online and go to iTunes or buy it at your merch table, because they should be here seeing you. And I just want to thank you for sitting down with me. And
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
all right.